audience, esteemed guests, I am Yelitsuchi.
I am Tamaoshi.
We are students from the experimental high school attached to Beijing Open University. Today, it is our privilege to stand before you and present our project, Carbon Credits in Schools, a youth-driven path to carbon reduction.
Our inspiration for this initiative stemmed from three observations. First of all, the Chinese carbon market primarily targets corporations. Second, schools in China generally lack incentives to actively reduce carbon emissions. And third, students have limited awareness of their environmental impact. In response, we set out to experiment with the voluntary carbon market system within schools, designed to encourage students to reduce carbon emissions and foster a culture of environmental responsibility among schools and students.
But what are carbon credits? Carbon credits are quantifiable units of carbon reduction. In our system, we first calculate the amount of carbon reduced by each activity, and then convert them to carbon credits at a predetermined rate. For example, in our pilot phase, we used a 10-to-1 ratio, meaning that for every 10 grams of carbon dioxide reduced, participants would receive 1 carbon credit.
Next, we established a two-tier carbon market system. In the primary market, there are multiple schools. The schools are ranked once per semester based on their accumulated carbon credits. The schools can earn these carbon credits through large-scale emission reduction projects, like using energy-efficient equipment or implementing renewable energy mechanisms. Additionally, the carbon credits earned by each individual student are also counted toward the school's total.
The secondary carbon market operates within each school, where students can earn carbon credits through their own initiatives, such as proposing carbon reduction projects or implementing low-carbon lifestyles on the LUMAP platform. Each month, student credits are tallied, and top-performing students are rewarded and recognized with both economic and honorary rewards.
From September the 23rd to October the 6th, we successfully carried out a trial run across 6 schools in Beijing. In each school, we found a project coordinator. Together, we promoted the project, implemented the activities, and gathered data to evaluate our impact.
We are grateful for the technical support provided by the LUMAP company. They created a dedicated channel for our project, where the system automatically calculates the amount of carbon reduced according to student check-ins and converts them into carbon credits. The system also assigns students to their respective schools upon check-in, ensuring accurate data tracking. LUMAP also created a school ranking system, enabling real-time visibility of school standings. To further engage students, we introduced a series of activities tailored to school environments, such as second-hand uniform and book recycling, which will also soon be integrated into the LUMAP app.
Okay, the results from our first trial run are very encouraging. Over the 2-week period, the 6 schools generated a total of 88,093 carbon credits, which is equivalent to 880 kilograms of carbon dioxide reduction. In the process, a total of 628 students participated. Notably, even after the initial excitement wore off, the number of daily check-ins stabilized at around 65% of the peak value, indicating that students are developing a consistent habit of tracking their carbon reduction efforts.
Looking ahead, our short-term goal is to expand our project to at least 20 schools by the end of this year. We will also plan to refine our reward system to make sure that more students go in. We will also deepen our collaboration with the LUMAP team, optimizing software features.
In the long term, we aim to collaborate with businesses, social organizations, and government agencies to provide funding and support for students. We hope that students can develop and implement more innovative carbon reduction activities and projects. We want every student to truly feel that their efforts are making a tangible difference in the real world.
Together, we believe that by empowering youth and creating pathways for climate actions in schools, we can together build a greener and more sustainable future.
Thank you all for listening.